Good morning, students. In this video class, I will explain how the CSS selectors are utilized in style rules. So, in the previous video class, I demonstrated how the elements or tags are applied with a new rules other than the predefined. But here is, along with that, some other methods also will be explained. CSS selector selects HTML elements that you want to style it. HTML element that can be created by HTML tag also, or you can specify some other additional information. Most commonly used selectors in CSS, one is here is HTML element selector or tag selector. So ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವೀಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇನ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ and third one is class selector and fourth one is ID selector. I'll go for element selector. This selects HTML element based on element name or tag name. For example, here is for P and also header level 2. In one page, all the paragraph elements will have the style rule that is specified here. For example, all the text within those paragraph tags are center aligned and displays the text with red color. Similarly, all the headers of the level 2 H2 will be left aligned because of the property here is text align here is left and color is here is blue. So this is known as element selector or tag selector. So this one is already demonstrated to you. So just for example, observe here is for a paragraph I applied the style rule like this within the style tag of the browser header section. Text align here is center, color here is right, and every property value pair is ends with a semicolon and property and values are separated by a column. And in the body of the web page there are 3 paragraphs. Observe that one of the paragraph has an ID. We'll go for ID in the next coming topic. There are 3 paragraphs. All these 3 will have the same effect, that is center aligned, red colored. So we'll go for the demonstration. Observe here in the code given here is paragraph center line and color is red, and there are 3 paragraphs. When I open this file in the browser window, it is shown like this. Here is example 13. You can identify by the title here is example 13. There are 3 paragraphs, all are center lined and all are red colored. I just zoom the web page. Here is every paragraph will be affected by the style, and here is me too and me also. Means 3 paragraphs all are center line and text one. Likewise, next one is there, that is universal selector. If I want to apply a common style for all the elements in the web page, then instead of going for very highly specifying a simple one, I will use here is asterisk, which equals to all the elements in a document. For example, here it is. All the text will display in the red color in the web page, irrespective of the tag and element name. Here, all the text is displayed in red color. Now we'll go for the demonstration. Here is universal selector. Observe that there is header 1 in this file. 3 paragraphs are there. That means two different type of elements are there. One is header 1 element and remaining 3 are here is paragraph element. So when I show this in the web page, this is the 14th experiment. Observe that here it is in text color is here is blue and all here is center aligned. Not only that, header 1 is also center aligned in blue color. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ asterisk star ante ನಾವು ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. Asterisk symbol is used as the selector. So asterisk is the universal selector in the web page. The code ಈಗ already display ಮಾಡಿ ಆಯಿತು. So this is the same code. Now we'll go for the class selector. Class selector is a method used to apply a specific style rule for a selector, and that class is begins with a period or dot. ನಾವೇನು ಡಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So dot character followed by a class name. For example, I specified a selector, that is class name provided here dot center. Here dot indicates that it is a class. Andre dot is not a part of the name, it is just a name indicator for class name. And for that center, style rule here is text align center, color is red. And for the element here is, observe that ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೇಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ನೇಮನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಬದಲಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ನೇಮನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕೋಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವೆಬ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೇಮ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೇನೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್. ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ H1 and P are two different elements, but they are applied with the same style rule. That is made possible by using class selector. So ನಾನು ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡಾಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೇಮನ್ನು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ enclosed within a pair of double quotes. So I'll go for the example. The same previous slide ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಕೋಡ್ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ. It is just aligned. So multiple line ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಮತ್ತೆ previous slide ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. For example, it is in single line, and the same is shown here in the multiple lines in the example window, example code. So this is the style rule, and header 1. This is header 1, and here it is header paragraph. Header 1 shown in center style rule. Paragraph is also shown in center style rule. I'll go for the demonstration. So here is the code. For class, observe that center is the name of the class, and it is begins with dot. H1 here. So this is the 15th example. Observe that header 1 with center line red color, and header paragraph is also center line paragraph. If I make changes in the code, for example color red ಇದನ್ನು blue ಅಂತ change ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, then I will refresh it, both are applied with blue color. So this is for class selector in the browser. I'll go for the next one, that is last selector in the CSS, that is ID selector. The ID selector uses the ID attribute of an HTML element to select a specific element. ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇರ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ID is a unique in a web page. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ವೆಬ್ ಪೇಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ರೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತದೋ ಅದೇ ತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನೇಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅದು ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. And that is identified with a hash character. That means class name in CSS begins with dot, ID selector begins with hash symbol. So for example here is for ID para1 is used, hash ಇದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು, and for that here is aligned center color is used. Element here is there are two paragraphs, one is paragraph with ID para1 and normal paragraph. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ID ಅಂತ select ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, so only this paragraph will have the style rule, ಬಾಕಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. So now I'll go for the example. Here the style rule, that is ID selector with ID selector, and here is the two paragraphs, that is ID equals para1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ hello world ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲೈನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ರೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಇಫ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ para1 ಬದಲು ಕೇವಲ P ಅಂತ ಇದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಎರಡೂ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫಿಗೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ನಾವ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ID ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ನಾ para1 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾನು para1 ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಯೂನಿಕ್. Now I'll go for the demonstration in the browser. Series ID paragraph, ID selector is here, hash para1, text align is here, center color is red, and there are two paragraphs, one is paragraph with ID, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ID equals para1 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ, and another is paragraph without any ID style ID. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ID equals para1 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ browser will apply the para1 style rule for this paragraph. Then come to the browser. Observe that this is the 16th example. Hello world is a first paragraph with the ID para1, and the second is not affected by any style because it's not having any ID. Even though this paragraph contains applied with that style rule, the second paragraph is not applied with any style. Just for confirmation, let's go for the page source of the web page. Observe that the same is shown here. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಬ್ರೌಸರ್ ಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ID ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ, same is applied for this one, not for the second one. So here it completes selectors in CSS. So go and practice it, and for your better understanding I will display one page, that is W3 schools. ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಆ್ಯಪ್ ಸಹಿತ ಇದೆ, W3 schools ನವ್ರದ್ದು ಆಂಡ್ರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಪ್ ಸಹಿತ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಹಿತ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ W3 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ಯುಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಅಂತಿದೆ, ಲರ್ನ್ HTML ಅಂತೂ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, it will opens a web page. There it is, they will provide many informations. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ HTML ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಹೌ ಟು ಟೈಪ್ ದ ಕಲರ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಸಹಿತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು try it yourself, that means you can try it to the online also. So when I click here try it yourself, it opens a new window. There will be two parts in the window. One is the code section, next one is the its browser section. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೀವು ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, for this color I'll apply the color as yellow and click on run. Then you can see the effect the right side also. So this is for your practice in your leisure time. Go and practice it and improve your skills for the web development. So I'll meet you in the next video class for covering how to insert CSS style rules in a web page. Thank you.